Just a little bit about Bernie Lorenz. We've been part of Prelude since 2007, and it started in the late 1989s and 90. It was a volunteer effort to get the program started to provide halfway house services to women in recovery from alcohol and drug abuse. We were just extremely excited to continue on with that tradition that Bernie Lorenz had in the Polk County area of welcoming women to her house who needed some support and care. We continue to serve about 60 to 70 people a year. Women are here about 90 days. They come to us from a variety of places throughout the state, from other residential programs for substance use. Some of them come straight from a prison setting. All of them need the community support to continue on with their recovery.
A lot of families, in fact most families, might be 1 or 2 degrees apart, have had a connection with this addiction, and someone in their family or loved ones has had to deal with this. And so for a nonprofit like Bernie Lorenz and Prelude to step up and try to help these women get back on their feet and become part of our society again, productive members of our society, it's a great thing. It's an expensive thing because it's a house that requires 24/7 staff and a lot of therapy and a lot of working together with people. So it's not a cheap thing to run. So when we're able to step up and help out with this, amount to help improve the living conditions of the women that are here, it's a great feeling.
If you tour this building, you will say, why wouldn't we want to help the women, and why shouldn't they have a great environment to get over their hurdles for substance abuse or mental health like anywhere else, and to take this old building, century-old house really, and to try to make it in a great environment. I know it's tough to do, but they really are working at it, so it was easy for us to say yes to a community development grant. So we're pleased today to give a development grant for $58,000 to help with phase 2 of this work. And I know you have a bathroom almost completed, and you still have work to do with the bedrooms and the safety of this, with the people with disabilities to get to the fire escape and the access to be outside, I think is so important. And really in this neighborhood, nobody knows you're here, which is great. It's just really a great housing for residential. And I met some of the women in the past, and I just think it's wonderful.